Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel and welcome to another brand new video. This is the bet of the day, and this bet of the day is where I usually drop all my single banker picks that I think have very high chances of winning. Just single games, but the probability of winning these games are usually very high, and they are also always very safe. That is why I call it bet of the day. And before I go into today's video, I would like to talk about the game I posted yesterday. Yesterday I post like the game I picked from the Italian Serie A. I picked Como versus Pisa. Sorry, rather Pisa versus Como, because Pisa were the home team, Como away. And I said my bet of the day was like to be an away win for Como. I also said I do not see much goals, that it will also be an under 3.5 goals game. And I said that I do not think Pisa were going to score because they have gone 3 home games in a row without getting at least one goal. So I said I do not see Pisa scoring in that particular game, and that was how it happened yesterday. Como won the game 3-0, though I predicted a 2-0 scoreline, but the game ended 3-0, which was very close, which was very close. And I believe a lot of people won from that game yesterday. I think so. I believe we had a lot of victories yesterday. So I'm going to go into today's game right away. But also, yesterday I also said that you guys should check out my second channel, the Predict Football Extra channel, that I'll be dropping 2 odds on that channel, and I dropped it yesterday and we won the 2 odds I posted on that channel also. So today I'm also going to be dropping another 2 odds on that channel. So once you are done this one, you can check out that channel. In the next couple of minutes I'll be dropping the 2 odds on that channel as well. The name of the channel is Predict Football Extra, and the username is at Predict Football 01. Search it on YouTube, you'll see the channel. You subscribe and watch the 2 odds that I post there daily. Very safe games. Also, you can click the link in the description of this video. You'll see a link that says subscribe to Predict Football Extra channel. Also, do well to subscribe so that you won't be missing out on games that I post on that channel every single day. 2 odds, very safe games that you won't want to miss out. Now, moving on. Today there are not much matches as well, just a few matches in the Premier League and also a few matches in the Serie A, which are the games available for us to pick from today. But for today's game, I picked a match in the Italian Serie A as well for my bet of the day for today. But then, lest I forget, I always do my analysis with the Predict Football app. So if you've not downloaded our app, the Predict Football app, make sure you do that. Visit our website, predictfootball.com, www.predictfootball.com. You'll see a link to download. That is if you are using an Android device, because Play Store hasn't approved the app yet. So www.predictfootball.com, you'll see a link that says download for Android. You download it there. But if you are an iOS user, you can download from the iOS App Store. Just search Predict Football in the App Store and you'll see the app as well there. So that is the app I always use to pick my analysis from. So you won't want to miss out on that as well. Now let's move on to the game I picked for today. I said it's in the Italian Serie A, and this match is Napoli versus Hellas Verona. Now this is also another match where Napoli are the clear favourites, but let's go into this before I finally say my pick. So looking at this game, like these two teams, the first glance, the first thing I always check the league position. Napoli are 3rd place in the league. Hellas Verona are 18th place in the league. And in their most recent 6 matches, Napoli have 3 wins, including win in their previous 2 games, and then 2 losses and 1 draw, while Hellas Verona have 4 losses and 2 wins. This is their most recent 6 matches. Now, a quick summary of these two teams is Napoli have a 58% win rate this season. So this is match day 19. Napoli have won at least 10 in their opening matches of the league this season, which is fair enough if you ask me. While Hellas Verona have struggled in their away matches, in which they've lost 5 out of their last 10 away matches this season, and out of the remaining 5 which they did not lose, probably they had a couple of draws and a few wins as well. So they have a 50% losing rate in their away matches this season. Now, in head-to-head between Napoli and Hellas Verona, Napoli has clearly dominated Hellas Verona when these two teams meet and play, and that is evident because in their last 29 matches, Napoli have won 18 out of the last 29, which is up to 60 to 70% of wins each time these two teams have played. And also, Napoli matches and Verona matches have shown a tendency of high scoring matches, which have always produced over 2.5 goals. So this is a quick overview of these two teams. Now I'm going to go into a little bit more detailed statistics from each of these teams, so that before I finally say the pick I'm going with, because these statistics will help me decide what I'm going to pick. Now let's start with the recent form of the home team, which is Napoli. Like I said, they are currently third in the league this season, and out of 18 matches they've played, Napoli have won 30. Napoli have won 11, drawn 4, and lost just 2 this season. While Hellas Verona have 2 wins only, 2 wins, 6 draws, and 9 losses. And Napoli are just 2 points behind Inter Milan. Inter Milan plays today as well, so this should be a very, very sweet and enticing battle to watch. Now, looking at their form, the recent form of Napoli says Napoli are in a very, very excellent form after winning their last 4 matches in the Serie A. And the interesting thing about these last 4 wins of Napoli is that each of these wins, they won 2-0. They won their last 4 matches by a margin of 2-0. Napoli are unbeaten in 22 straight home matches in the Serie A, which, if you ask me, is a very, very long run, like a very long run not to be beaten, meaning that their home is one of their fortresses where you cannot come and get a point from Napoli. It's almost impossible. And their 11 Serie, in all the matches they've won this season in the Serie A, each match Napoli scores first, Napoli have ended up winning that particular game. So it's just like once Napoli gets the first goal against you, the game is done. You cannot come back and win them again as well. That's for Napoli. They've been in excellent form, both at home, in the league, in their recent matches. Napoli's form have been top-notch. Now let's go to Hellas Verona. Hellas Verona are recently struggling, and they've had 2 back-to-back defeats where they've lost 3-0 in both of these 2 back-to-back defeats against AC Milan and Torino. And in their last 9 away matches, they've been able to get just 1 win in their last 9 away matches. Not good at all. This is not good in any way. Like I already said earlier, over 2.5 goals have been scored in the recent matches of both Napoli and Hellas Verona. Now, head-to-head, overall, these two teams have met 29 times. That's all competition, and it has ended in Napoli winning 18 times, Hellas Verona winning 4 times, and the match draw 7 times. And then the last 21 meetings of these two teams, Napoli have 15 wins, Verona have 3 wins, and there are 3 draws. The last 10 between these two, Napoli have 5 wins, and then overall at home, like the last 13 times that Napoli have faced Hellas Verona in their home has ended in an unbeaten streak for Napoli. Napoli have won 10 and they've drawn 3, and this record goes way back as far as December 1996. I don't know if it will continue in this game. Now, the last statistic I'm going to look at before I give my prediction says Napoli's last 18 home games in Serie A unbeaten, straight up. I already said something like that. And then on average, Napoli have been scoring 2 goals in all their home matches in the Serie A this season. That's each match Napoli plays at home, they score a minimum of 2, like I already said. So based on all these statistics, my pick for this game is simple. I'm going with Napoli to score at least 2 goals. I'm not going with Napoli to win. Napoli are the clear favorites to win this game, yes, but we've said that there have been over 2.5 in recent games of these two sides. So for there to be over 2.5, it means either Napoli gets all 3 goals or Verona scores. And if Verona scores, I think Napoli wins. So if Verona scores and Napoli wins, it means Napoli gets more than 1 goal in this game. So home over 1.5 goals, Napoli over 1.5 goals. That is my pick. That is my bet of the day for today, because I believe that Napoli alone will get at least 2 goals in this particular match. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section if you agree with this pick, or if you do not agree. If you think Napoli will be able to score at least 2 goals in this game, whether they win or not, please drop it in the comment section. I'm waiting to hear your thoughts. I'm waiting to hear your opinions as well. But if you think Napoli will not be able to win, also please let me know in the comment section. I'm waiting to hear every single thing you think. Once again, thanks for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, and do not forget to like this video and share this video so you can get to a whole lot of others. Thanks once again. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.